So, my friends, the beginning of probably the final season. I've worked my nuts off making transfers. I've got rid of quite a lot of dead wood. I've made a shit ton of money. I've spent a shit ton of money. We still got another player coming in. We're going to give it a go. Like, realistically, I think to try and win the Premier League, I think we're 2 seasons off. I think it's going to be a massive ask this season. But let's go through the transfers and see what you think. Greetings and salutations, my friends. I think there's something we need to look at first before anything else. And that is... McDaddy has left on a free transfer. I did try and offer him a new contract, and he said he was unhappy at the club, and then he just said he wanted a new challenge with Barnsley. Why not? Why not? I would have kept him. Look, he does a job. He's so good. But he had his testimonial against Celtic, which was nice. It was quite good because a few of the old players came back. We had Smith, we had Jimenez, Pedro. It's all good. It's all good. Right. So we're playing Leeds in our first game. Okay, let me show you the magic. Let's show you the outs first. There's quite a number of them. I love how it doesn't put them in the right place anymore. That's always fun. Right. So, where do we go? Right, from here onwards, we'll go with the outs. Jakobsen's gone for £20 million to Leeds, who we're playing today, are a sort of right-back solid player, but not Premier League player, right? Not Premier League winning player. Not performed well enough. Jason Leacock, same as him, £20 million, like good player, like solid player. But I was just like, no, anybody that's not performed, get out. We'll replace them. We'll do better. So that was 40 million quid. And then Kim Jong-un has gone to Blackburn. He was one of my youth academy, and then teams started bidding for him up to like 500,000, and it kept going up, and I was rejecting it. And then I was like, because he's not, to be fair, we haven't got time. He's not going to really play for us. So I thought, why not provide the club with £1 million for nothing? We paid for it in upgrading all the facilities. Weeble's gone. I was trying to sell him last year, but we got rid of him, 4.5 million. Norbert's gone for 10 million. Zafoulis has gone for 10 million. De Felice has gone for 10 million. He was out on loan last year. So Johan Cookies sadly, he didn't make it with us, but he's gone to Everton. Admittedly, they are in the Championship, but still a good club. So I think that's our biggest success story in terms of sales through our youth academy. I think £5 million has got to be our highest sale from the youth academy. And Joel Costa, the guy that came in on a free, just got out on loan. Right. So, as you can see, we made quite a lot of money. And we spent a lot of it. So, Cordos, you saw. Next up, this is an interesting one. This is Sergio Sosa, a playmaker. I wanted somebody that would come in, had tons of European experience, big game experience, and there wasn't 21 or whatever, somebody that could just drop in, be really good, loads of experience. His contract was running out, so I was approached to sign him, to which he says, I'm still checking out my options, but then if I just bid for him, and it was accepted by PSG, the 9 million quid, sort of 6 months before his contract ran out, then I could get him, and he wanted to come. So we sort of stole in. 9 million quid's worth it, I think, because he's exceptionally good at what he does. 27 years old, Argentinian, 28 caps. He's had lots of experience, regular for PSG for the last 5 years. So actually, that's a steal. Big money, wages-wise, but, finance is less of a thing now. Next up, it wouldn't be a Loki Doki save if I didn't do this. Welcome, our new right-back, who is not a right-back. He's central midfielder stroke right-winger. It's Adriano Gelli from Italy. He's beastly. He's absolutely beastly. Cost me a lot of money, 33 million, which was a record. I think it's maybe 1 million less than, what's his face? But amazing physicals. Beastly. Can obviously play further up the field if we need him as a playmaker or even as a winger. So, yes, very, very happy with that one. And then Joel Costa we got in on a free, just because he was available, but he's not going to get in the first team this season. He's a right winger, and we've got loads of those. So I was like, okay, we'll loan him out. And then we spent a shitload of money on this guy, Pedro Guiaro from Atletico Madrid. 45 million. He is our new left winger. He doesn't know how to play there, but we'll teach him. He's fucking beastly. Like I said, I've 120 grand a week. We've stretched the budget and spent a shit ton of money. But this guy is immense. And if he can't do it from left wing, nobody can. And then, because McDaddy left, we have opportunities in defence. So we're about to sign 2 Brazilian centre-backs. Claudio is the first one from Flamengo. He's 2-footed, because we need a left-sided centre-back as well. Only 18 years old, but can already, obviously, do a job for us, play well. He's pretty damn good, and being 2-footed. Not much of a sort of ball-playing defender, but still good nonetheless. And Jacinho, who's 21 years old, bit older, probably a sort of more rounded player and stuff. So they're going to be my sort of 3rd, 4th choice centre-backs. Give him a bit of game time. He should arrive shortly. So, we have gone mental. If we pick our team now, I did look at goalkeepers, but I couldn't find an improvement on Essedin. That little blip will, at the end of the season, we'll let him have that one. Okay. Right, so, Jelly. And then we're going to go on the left back. We've got Thioni and Ineki. Thioni. He's had a season to bed in now. Right back, we've got Hempel as our more defensive option. And then we've got Chelly, so good there. Centre-back options, we've got our top 2 who just are beastly. In Liu and David Trotter. And then we'll have Glaucio on the bench. We've still got Scourge as well, just in case it all goes tits up and nothing's working. And then Sergio Sosa is our deep line playmaker. Now, Leclerc he's going to be the backup playmaker. He can also play as the box-to-box midfielder, but we also have Hummels for that. Cordos, who's proved to be that. Hunter Marshall can play there as well. So loads of depth everywhere. We've also brought forward Crocs, another one of our youth players. Another fucking right winger, stroke striker. But just to give a bit of squad depth, playing a few Europa League games. He was out on loan last season at Birmingham. He had a very good season with 11 goals. So we've got everything we need. So he's going to be our lefty normally. But we've still got Cameron Rudolph. We've still got, which I completely forgot until I read a comment about it. I forgot last season that Seb is actually left-footed. I may have forgotten that. In fact, we might actually play him on the left. Because I think there was an injury and I played him on the right and then he did really well and then I just kept playing him on the right. And then up front, we have Reina and Double D on for another. And then backups, we've got Mays, who was brilliant last season. We've got Seb, so we've got 4 good strikers. Crocs is our 5th choice. Got all the depth. Rudolph, brilliant end to the season. Almost single-handedly got us in the Champions League. And then Hummels can go into the team. And then we'll have you, and we'll don't have any backup right backs, that's fine. And then Leclerc, Bordos, Hunter Marshall, and Mays. Oh no, Mays is dead. Rocks. Okay. There it is. What do you reckon? Let's have a look at the season prediction, shall we? I always love this. 200, okay. Well, it's better. Spurs are favourites again. Ironically, you know, they get that little news article that says, like, who's most likely to be top goal scorer? In the list of whatever it is, 6, Mays was there. Rayner was even there. Deacon wasn't. Which is weird, you know, being top goal scorer and all last season. They just don't rate him. Just don't rate him. We'll show him, Deeks. We'll show him. We always do, Deeks. So I think we have made improvements, and I think we've got depth. We've got another centre-back coming in. We've got 50 mil left that I just can't spend. I've spent the wages as gone up somewhat. So we've got opportunities in January, or if we just find somebody in the next couple of weeks. It's as good as I could do. Like I said, I realistically, I think we need another year to win the Premier League. But we're going to give it a go. Because it's hard to know how much time we've got before the new Football Manager comes out. If we've got time, I'll do another season. We're going to whip through the early part of this season a little bit quicker this time around because we're veterans in the Premier League now. So if we can get through quick enough, I would like one more season. I'm breaking my own rule. That was never a proper rule. I want one more season. Because I think next is winnable. Depends, we'll see how we finish this season. If we finish 6th, 7th again, then that probably not going to be doable. But if this season we can finish in the top 4, we'll do one more year. That's the goal. If we finish top 4, I'll do one more year. If not, it's ended. Even if Football Manager 2022 comes out, I'm going to finish the season. On Deeks. Oh, that's not a very good ball. Getting a bit crowded. Marcello comes away with it. Fires from long range. That's all right. Come on, boys. First game of the season. I've got all the optimism. Don't crush my spirit too early. All right? Nice. Sosa's dropped deep to pick up that. All right, Sosa. Get involved in everything. Not actually a centre-back. Okay. It's not filling me with confidence, this passing out from the back here. Okay. And then, okay, all it sort of got there eventually. Good ball back, though, from Deeks. Does the right thing. Sosa. Reina. Sosa. Reina. Seb. Threads it. Deeks! Let's go! Had to be him. Had to be. Let's finish top goal scorer, Deeks. They've been shunned. Right. Not a classic. Quite a close game. But that's fine. Considering we've got a few new players in. Go with Bordos. Come on, boys. Get a second goal. This is a little bit too close for comfort. Good possession. That's about all the positives. And we're 1-0 up. That's about the entirety of the positives at the moment. Oh, you could have put a foot in there. Offside. What are you guys thinking? I've seen a little bit more about the... If you look on the Football Manager Twitter, they've released a little bit more information. A couple of little sort of video clips of some of the dribbling and the pressing. And it does look so much better. The dribbling looks a bit more flowy. You know how it's kind of, with Football Manager, it's kind of stop, turn, okay, go there. It feels, although it might not be a headline feature that people wanted, I think that's good. I think it will be an underrated feature. Okay, we are absolutely hanging on here, boys. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I wonder what the fuck that was. That was my work in progress. Deeks obviously stays on. We bring the new guy on. I said DM's actually probably better for him to get his debut there than centre-back, I'd say. I just want us to be a little bit more secure. Be a bit pragmatic about this, people. Leeds are a good side, and they're having quite a few chances. Who's that player? Obviously, it's not him. He's a regen. Was it Carlos Soler, who's like a really good FM player? I don't know why I remember that name. Wasn't he a really good youngster at some point? You could steal from like Barcelona or something. Come on, boys. Good build up. Oh, good save, Essedin. We are hanging on, people. Breakaway goal. Just need Deeks. Essedin claims it really well. Still half an hour left, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. How are you losing it there? Oh, wow. Pass back. Just sit on it. Just sit. Hold. Hold. 73 minutes. Yes, Deeks. Yes, Deeks. Oh, it's blocked. Go on, Seb. Yes, Seb. Yes. There we go. Oh, needed that. They've had 22 shots. Their possession has climbed and climbed. Cheeky little goal on the counter. All good. Go on then, Crocs. Let's go, Crocs. Let's go, Crocs. 5 minutes. You're just basically there to time waste. But another homegrown player on the pitch. We like it. Those has had a good debut without doing anything incredible. Obviously, we've got Leclerc as a very good backup if he doesn't settle in quick enough. On the post this time. See it out. There we go. We're not quite top of the league, but we're there or thereabouts. That was quite a hairy game. Oh, Deacon got man of the match, did he? What a surprise! What a game! All right, it's 2-0. Relax. You must be new around here, right? Relax. There we go. So, what do we reckon, peeps? Where do you think we're going to finish? Based on the transfers, who do you think's the transfer? I think Guerrero is really, really, really good. Obviously, he's £45 million worth of player, but I like Chelly. I like this guy. The only thing he really lacks, he's a little bit low on marking for a right back. But we're going to be pushing him on. It's going to be good. Reina needs a fucking rest. Does he? Didn't even play a full game. He only played like 60 minutes of the first game of the season. Fuck's sake. Sorry, mate. Who are you, Joel Matip? Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know where we're going to finish in the comments. I'm going to say, I don't think we're there for the league. But I think we are top 4 worthy. I think we got close last season and we've improved. I say we finish 3rd, about 10 points off the top. If we can finish 3rd and about 10 points off the top, I think that's close enough that we can close the gap the following season. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.